Hey, Hockey Maniacs, your friendly neighborhood, that TS Hawkeye guy. I went to the comic store today. Giant Robot Comics in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. I'll have to ask if they ship, because they get awesome stuff. They're awesome with holding stuff. You know, it's basically nerd stuff by nerds. So, cannot say enough about that store and the people that work there. Everybody's aces. So, first, going to show the size of Jabba compared to Mr. Darth Revan. So, or we're just going to start calling him the stick, because Revan is going to be the measuring stick for everything going forward. So, let's look at Jabba. A lot of two-tone paint, a lot of detail. You know, you can really see it around the eyes. You can see it up here. You know, there's sculpting on the arms. Also paint on the inside of the arms. Some detail right there. You look at the back. You know, it's really, really noticeable. The difference in color on the back. Whereas the subtlety on the front is definitely appreciated. Jabba has 3 points of articulation. Both arms move. And he has a point of articulation there. This being, you know, pretty much a rubber figure, or I guess plastic, rubber, whatever you want to call it. You can see it's pliable there, but it's really pliable here. We all know I monkey with my stuff. So I came home and I was, can I open his mouth? And I'm like, that looks like something's in there. I've opened secondhand toys before, and I found amazing stuff. So I got excited. I'm like, it opens. We get Star Wars Episode 1, Jabba Glob. That's awesome. Sorry about that. The 25-year-old slime that goes with Jabba the Hutt, a little bit of liquid was leaking out. It's still sealed. It's going to go back in Jabba. I will not open this. I was never a gross out kid. I was more of a, play with my stuff kid. I had the slime pit from Masters of the Universe. I used the slime one time, and the figure was a double that I had of Tongue Lasher, and never touched the double again, never used the slime pit again. So, I was never one of those kind of kids. So, again, as I was looking at the figure with the top open, I saw these. There are 6 little creatures in here, and, it's struck the memory. I remember seeing a commercial or something with Jabba opening his mouth, the little creatures being in the slime, him drooling out the slime, and it was cool. I'm sure if I was a kid and not a picky kid like I was, I would have slimed that Jabba up. All right, sorry, it was leaking again. I had it on my fingers. and I had to get it off. Like, gotta get clean, gotta get clean. Just one of the many neuroses I live with. So, the Star Wars Episode 1 Jabba Glob will go back into the Jabba top, and we will put the Jabba back together. Probably can't do it with one hand. Oh, yeah, we're close. So, there we go. Yes. I have to find a little thing for Jabba to sit on. And we'll go from there. All right, friends. Always appreciate you stopping by and giving me a watch. Drop me a like, and hey, comment. We can discuss almost anything in the comments. Anything toy related. So, your friendly neighborhood, that TS Hawkeye guy. We will talk again soon.